For 20 years, after the Assassins defeated the Templars in London, the city enjoyed a certain peace until the Autumn of Terror. In 1888, London is plunged into shadow and fear by a series of gruesome and unsolvable murders. The brothels of Whitechapel seem warm and safe by comparison to its streets, where prostitutes are being mutilated and left on grotesque display for the world to ogle. Jacob Frye hunts the elusive killer to bring an end to the terror of Jack the Ripper.
Get a move on, Mr. Finch. This is the story of a lifetime.
Mr. Weaversbrook, I know you have more of the Ripper's letters.
I told you to stay away from me.
Stop publishing his letters. You've turned an unknown miscreant into a legend, and that's exactly what he wants.
Jacob! Thank God I found you. It's the Ripper. He's done it again. Katie! Oh, he can't. No, he can't have. And Lizzie. Not both. Not in one night.
Nellie, remember what I said. Now go.
How many more assassins must die before you see the truth?
Only one more, Jack.
You should have believed, Jacob. Now, I will hunt you down.
I know you're there, Jack. The Master of Terror's afraid to show himself, is he?
I am your shadow, Jacob. I will gut every last one of them if that's the quickest way to you.
Come on, you monster! Let's be done with this!
Run on the right, Jacob. I will catch you. I need only follow your scent, the scent of a wounded animal. There is nowhere you can hide from me.
Someone just ran past saying there's a killer on his tail.
Stop! You want me, Jack? Come and kill me! This is not our way.
This is my creed. You cannot escape me. Scurry back to your hole, little mouse. Going somewhere, Jacob?
Jack, you're sick.
Don't you see the irony, brother?
Jack!
Only you know who the Ripper is, but you can't tell a living soul because it would destroy you and the assassins. No, 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 no!
Jack! We can fix you.
Fix me? I am the solution.
Miss Fry?
Inspector Abberline. Why exactly have you had me escorted here?
My men and I have been hunting the Ripper around the clock for months now, and we've nothing to show for it. There's nothing I can tell the public.
What's the Ripper to do with me? My brother has had me summoned here from India. Can't this wait?
As far as I know, you may be the last assassin in London.
What do you mean? Where's Jacob?
I wish I knew. Your brother is nowhere to be found, even as an elusive shadow is committing the most hideous crimes the city has ever seen.
And you believe this is no coincidence?
The killer is selective and dispassionate and has left not a single trace of his passage. I've seen such a talent for assassination and avoiding detection only once before, when I worked with the two of you. And that is why your brother summoned you before he disappeared.
You think Jacob is dead?
I dare not believe it. But if he is, you may be the only person who can stop the Ripper now. Follow me.
When are you gonna stop that monster?
I'll take you to the site where the Ripper first struck.
Off its hands!
The journalists always seem to get the word first. We get there, they've trampled the evidence, and next day's headlines are dripping with blood. The few hundred yards between Flower and Dean Street have become so dangerous that even my best constables are afraid to patrol Whitechapel at night. Let's take a carriage, shall we? I'd rather not get egg on my face again today.
I'll drive. What has become of this borough?
Whitechapel is a cesspool of crime, Miss Fry, where terror reigns supreme. Elsewhere, the rich get richer, but here, the poor are living on the living. fighting to survive each day. Reporters share a view of Whitechapel as a lair of savages, monsters, and werewolves who hold honest citizens in a state of terror.
The Ripper's terror.
We are not far from where Mary Ann Nichols was murdered. I knew her as Polly. That's what her friends called her. But the woman who died here is not the woman I met a few times at the Frying Pan pub.
Then who was she?
I was hoping you could tell me. Go see for yourself.
This is where the Ripper committed his first murder. Was Miss Nichols' body identified?
Her husband hadn't seen her in 11 years. He barely glanced at the poor, mutilated woman before he had the gall to forgive her for what she'd done to him. The press reported widely that Miss Nichols' finger bore the mark of a ring. It was forcibly removed, and the same is true for his other victims. What did you discover?
Give me a moment. I found Miss Nichols' ring. An assassin's ring. She must have tossed it away during the struggle. A desperate act to protect the Brotherhood. You think they were targeted?
Yes, and the newspapers are accusing the police, me, of letting the first city of the world lapse into primeval savagery. I must take my leave, Miss Fry. I have other business in Whitechapel.
Good day, Inspector. Thank you for your discretion. I'll need to tackle Jack's influence over the gangs in London.
Come over and teach you a lesson.
Something going on there?
Inspector? The inquest mentions that Miss Nichols made quite a spectacle of her drunkenness on the night of her murder. Do you think Jacob may have put her up to it?
Bait, you mean? I don't know what to think anymore, Miss Fry. Jacob kept lodgings nearby, right in the heart of this cesspool. Be careful.
I will not fail you. Here now. That's it. Go on. So much blood. I hope it's not yours, brother. A letter?
Grand work the last job was. I give the lady no time to squeal. How can they catch me now? I love my work and I want to start again. You'll soon hear of me with my funny little games. I saved some of the proper red stuff in a ginger beer bottle from the last job to write with. But it went thick like glue, and I can't use it. Red ink is fit enough, I hope. Ah!
The newspapers printed... weapons of intimidation, much like those we learnt to use with our Indian brothers. The last time Henry, my brother, and I were together was in India, 15 years ago. When the photograph was taken, we stood facing a temple of Kali. And that's one of the boys Jacob brought to train with the Brotherhood. What did we call him? Jack the Lad. Reckless and roguish. Much like my brother. I've got it, Jacob. Kali the Destroyer. I gave this to you on your last visit to India.
There's a woman who can help. Unfortunately, she'll remind you of our childhood neighbor. If the
Unfortunately? What is Jacob trying to say? We loved old Nellie. Could he be referring to an unfortunate woman? Nellie may be in the brothel nearest Jacob's lodgings. I'll start there.
With her. Right. Look sharp, lads.
This bomb will strike fear in their hearts.
She's dropping a gun! I'll gut you like that fish!
Let's hope this Nelly has news of you, and can lead me to the Ripper. If Jacob's former pupil is the Ripper, then he is our Ripper. I must catch him.
She's a bit mad. What do you suppose she's doing?
Have you seen Nelly today?
What do you want with Nelly? Who are you? If you're a friend, then you may already be too late.
Where is she?
On her way to see Lady O. In the company the brutes paid to keep us in line. Hurry if you want to catch her.
Now come nicely, Nelly. Lady O's expected you.
I don't want to. Let me go.
I need to find Nelly before something bad happens to her. There you go. Where did they go? Nelly is in grave danger. There's the carriage. Nelly must be inside the building. Nelly is in there somewhere. No doubt closely guarded and in mortal danger.
See that woman there? She's an intruder! Let's go! Don't go easy on her! Don't make me hurt you in front of all the ladies and gents. Hush! Keep your voice down. Lady Owens is speaking.
And so I am delighted.
Shh, don't be afraid. Jacob's sister. We can't talk here, please. He'll kill me. She'll see to it.
Who?
Lady Owens. Jacob said you must kill her to find him.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties. Fry. Take Nellie and see to it that woman does not follow us.
Where did she go? That must be the carriage I'm after. No, no, no! Lady O is escaping. Damn! I mustn't lose her. Whoa! 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 I'm in a hurry! She's getting away! Did you mind?
You looking to get your face smashed in? I'll scalp you for that. Wait till I get hold of you.
Lady Owens. Whoa! Nellie, I'm so sorry.
She used me as a decoy. I fled to Owens Manor.
Hoping I'd cause your death, no doubt.
She knew you'd come, Miss Fry. Lady O is the Ripper's eyes and ears in London.
Kill her and Jack will be forced to show himself. Hey! I'll look in on you soon, Nellie, I promise. Lady Owens will be expecting me, and I would not want to disappoint her. Jack's terror over the prostitutes in London has to end. That's it.
Why don't I rip your head?
Come on.
What's all these shots? Oh, damn it!
There you are. Go on. Is everything all right?
She's not there anymore.
I want to see food.
Please, let me live. Go away!
What? Take a deep breath. Keep your wig on.
I'll find you. Yeah. There's a trespass at our blood in here!
Bury her in the garden, he says. Like a dog would bury a bone. It ain't right, I tell ya. What if I'm next?
We're expecting Miss Fry. Alert the men and be discreet about it. We're still running a business.
Come, drain my wine with honeyed lips, and I shall tell you a tale of unrequited love from the...
You, get back to our guests. If Miss Fry doesn't slit our throats, the Ripper surely will.
Do we know what this Fry lady looks like?
Just kill any woman lurking around the manor of Griffin. If she turns out to be one of Lady O's girls trying to flee, we can blame it on the Ripper.
The Ripper?
Haven't you noticed? Whenever Lady O puts one of the girls out to pasture, we dig another hole in the garden. Somebody does her dirty work, and it ain't us.
Why is everyone so afraid of one woman?
Rumor has it she's some kind of demon. Scared our men.
Some woman! There's a trespasser out!
Is it true Lady O's gang controls most of the brothels in London?
If she dies, there'll be no more free jam for the likes of us. So keep your eyes open, lad.
She should be Stop her! Intruder!
I plan to feed you to me dogs.
It's bread when I'm hungry and beer when I'm dry. It's bed when I'm tired and nothing when I die. I'm done with this place. No more digging, no more dead bodies. I don't want to die. Please, heaven. I am a little fool, working underground. The rope will never break when I go up.
Help! I don't want to die! Someone get her! I have had you like a rabbit! We have an intruder! Stand down! Wait for that! We've got better things to do.
She shouldn't be here!
With a brave woman like you at my side.
Oi, handsome. How'd you like to meet my friend?
No royals, if that's what you mean.
Entirely at your disposal. To be shy here.
Never read the Kama Sutra, you say?
I must confess I've not had the pleasure, Mr. Owens. But I'm told you have an extraordinary collection of curious literature.
Wait here, my dear boy. No member of our illustrious club can ignore Sir Richard's exquisite translation. I know I have the 1883 edition around here.
Bastard!
Act naturally.
I say, that's a bit rough, even for me. I don't think I know you, my dear.
Call me Atropos.
Ah, the oldest of the three faiths. How intriguing. And where are you taking me?
Someplace private. I hear the lady has a lovely boudoir upstairs. Perhaps she'd like to join us.
The lady does love a strong, mysterious woman.
Why don't we surprise her? Scream and it'll be your last.
Right, just let me go.
Hello, love. An halfpenny for a bit of happiness.
We're going to take a walk.
I'll tell you what you want.
Quiet and I won't hurt you.
Let me go and I'll help you.
Live either, I suppose.
Darling, I have a most delicious surprise for you.
Not now, husband. Can you not see how occupied I am? I should thank you, Miss Fry. I fear death at the Ripper's hands far more than at yours.
What have you done with these men?
The Ripper is entertaining them presently. Mr. Weaversbrook will be joining them soon.
Let us hope Jack has not found you yet, Mr. Weaversbrook.
See that woman there? Intruder! She's right! She's an intruder!
Don't be so stingy, mate. You're taking the piss. It's your third fag this week. Hey, you! Huh? Bugger! Go tell Lady O.
You tell her. I need this job.
Nothing to the places.
Look no further for everyday wear. Come again now.
There you are. There you go. Come on! Howdy, girl. Come on, move it! Here now. Slow down.
Miss Fry, please tell me you found the Ripper.
Murder at Oa's Manor.
People continue to be murdered on my watch. I cannot protect you or your Brotherhood forever. Witnesses saw someone matching your description. I shall lock you up.
Weaversbrook Publishing. The man from the photograph at the manor, he owns his paper.
Fry!
I will catch the Ripper, Inspector. But first, you must help me find Weaversbrook before he does.
This way. You must not be seen. I believe Mr. Weaversbrook has a residence near St. Paul's. Now go.
Mr. Weaversbrook is my best lead. And thanks to the Inspector, the police aren't hunting for me yet. I must be careful not to anger or harm any policeman, if I want to keep them on my side.
I'll do whatever he asks. Please don't hurt my boy.
All you had to do was keep printing the letters.
But he's a madman, a bloodthirsty butcher.
And that's what sells newspapers, isn't it?
Let's get going!
What do you want?
I'm hunting Jack the Ripper.
No! Stay away! He sees and hears everything!
My name is Evie Fry. I'm here to help...
Mr. Jacob Fry's sister?
Yes. What happened to these men?
Gone. Taken. Dead. Please. The Ripper has my son. He will kill him.
I will find your son and bring him home, sir. But first you must come with me. Now.
I'll accompany you to the location where my son was last seen.
What can you tell me about the letters?
I showed the one signed Jack the Ripper to the police. Of the hundreds they had examined, this one rang the most true, and so we printed it. The Yard was desperate. Still is.
They hoped someone would identify the handwriting.
No one did. Then I received this.
You thought yourself very clever, I reckon, when you informed the police. I see your little game, and I mean to finish you and send your ears to your wife, if you will. If you do, I will finish you. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper.
I published 2 more until Mr. Fry and my son convinced me to stop, in spite of the risk. My boy was a brilliant journalist, and now he is lost to me.
Did you learn anything from the letters that might help us?
I know only that they are real, and that the demon has caught my boy.
Fear is a power.
We're here. One of my reporters was nearly beaten to death trying to look into my son's disappearance, just up ahead, on those docks.
Wait here, Mr. Weaversbrook. I will be back with good news before you know it.
I believe that should help you greatly.
Weathersbrook lad is on board.
Good. Mr. Jack will be pleased. Who's next?
Some Tory bastard. One of Lady O's girls is taking care of him now.
I could do with a proper bit of jam myself.
Orders are to send lads to the pickup if anything goes sour down here.
Billy's watching the docks. He'll warn them.
I should scare some more information out of Jack's lieutenants. If I can find one.
Some woman sneaked in! Oh, shit!
What's wrong, huh?
She's as good as dead!
Break the
need to pay an urgent visit to these Hulk prison ships. Right after I find Mr. Weaversbrook's son.
Many thanks. Miss...
Fry, your father sent me.
And he will reward you.
What's going on? What is that?
The very best of London. Try now. Thanks for your business. Best in the old city. Everything you need to survive.
Some sort of commotion.
These old Navy ships were hulked out to hold prisoners until they were assigned a convict ship leaving for the colonies. So this is where Jack keeps his quarry. Let's see if Jack is paying a visit to his captives.
She's an intruder! Get her out of here!
Jacob? Is that you?
Help me. Miss, please, why am I here? No one will tell me.
It's Jack! Jack the Ripper, I say! He's the one who abducted us!
Stars tortures us until we write to our families, begging them to do as he dictates, or we'll be slaughtered.
Is he here? Have you seen the Ripper recently?
Not for weeks. But he'll come back. And bring more poor sods to dance on the warders called for him.
Jack has locked them up like animals. They'll all die of cholera. If the Chief Warder doesn't hang them first.
There's a trespasser there! We better run! You got his blood!
I beg you, don't leave us to perish. The Chief Warder is a vile, sadistic man. No one spoke to me for weeks. Then the Warder's assistant came to ask me how much I weigh.
I need to get into the main prison and find the Chief Warder before he hangs another man for Jack's entertainment.
Intruder! He's right there!
Go and dredge your Thames, you lazy bastards! The Chief Warder wants privacy.
Don't lose heart, gentlemen. We can break out of here if we work together.
Well, it's no use. We need explosives to blast through those doors.
You gotta get the weight just right. Drop them gentle. Let them do the work. That way you can stretch their gullets a good 4 or 5 inches before they croak. Have him hanging for 20 minutes like that, stretching his gullet all the while. Mr. Jack likes when it fasts. I can stretch you out 10, 12 inches. If you're dead, there's no thing for me, is there?
You got to get the weight just right. Drop them. Yeah. The stretch is good, but it doesn't count, does it? He's dead, so where's the skill in that? Well played, I suppose.
That last one? Right, Marty. Fat bastard he was. Go see what's wrong up there, you simpering ass.
Yes, sir.
Well?
A problem with the new pulley, sir.
Fix it, you jolterhead! The trick is in the drop. You let them go too fast. The neck breaks. They're dead. You're dead. Look at you. Goody two-shoes, is it? You think offering some old hangman's going to change what we do here?
What
do you think? This was your brother's vision? His inspiration?
I don't believe you.
He told Mr. Jack how to rip the filth from this rotten city, but you don't have the balls to see what's right and necessary.
Where's Jack? Where's the Ripper?
To hell with your right and necessary. That vile sadist was working for the Ripper. But there's no sign of Jack here. Oh, Jacob, you did not intend to breed this monster. But he is ours to destroy. The legacy of our brotherhood depends on it. I must inform Abeline about what I have discovered here. I need to speak to Frederick Abeline. This is an emergency. Well, where is he? The Ripper has struck again. Where? All right. Thank you, officer. Wait! You need to alert the local constable. Send as many men as you can to the old Hulk prisons.
you.